So today y'all are using paper mache, which comes from the French word meaning to chew, like a small bits of paper. It's chewed up. And there's lots of materials you could use for paper mache. You could use flour and water. You could use liquid starch and water. And you could use what we're using, which is just glue and water. It's Elmer's glue. That's it. Take your piece of paper. This is just newsprint. It's the same kind of paper that the newspaper is printed on. It's just not printed yet. You dip it in there. Take 2 fingers and you just wipe off all the extra stuff so that it's not dripping wet. Then take your mask and lay the paper mache across the mask, smoothing it out. And when you get to an edge, a lot of my really good students will take the paper and very carefully tear it to try to make it match that edge, but that's a mistake. Don't do that. The best way to do it is to take that piece of paper and wrap the edge carefully, because this way it's more stable. If you just place it next to the edge or tear, it will eventually split. Okay, pay attention. Don't pay attention to the other people in here. You need to pay attention to what to do. Otherwise you're not going to know what to do. Y'all, today your goal is to put 1 layer all over the whole entire mask. 1 layer on the front, 1 layer on the back, and then we're going to let it dry and do another layer on another day. If all you get to do is 1 layer today, that's okay. You can finish if all you get to do is the front today, not the back, you can do the back tomorrow. Next, I'm going to show y'all how to do the eyes. And by the way, a lot of these papers are a little bit too large, so you make them the size that you need them to be. I'm going to lay this across the eye, smoothing it out. Then, poke your eye out. You only have to do that 1 time. And just like I wrapped the edge of my mask, I'm going to very carefully wrap the edge of the eye hole. You got to do this while it's still wet. If you try to wait until it's dry, it really messes it up. So you want to do it all the same day. Even though the goal is to put 2 layers all over the whole thing, you only have to do this 1 time to the eyes, okay? I'm going to show y'all where these are going to go at the end of class. What's our goal? 1 layer. Okay, 1 layer on the front, 1 layer on the back. These are going to be pretty sopping wet by the end of class. It's okay. I'm going to show you what to do. Alright. You can hit the off button.